and how do you do that?
Yeah.
And well, so we made the analogy to Dahlgren. Dahlgren buys services. We buy things.
Yes.
We don't buy services anymore
Why is that?
because we don't get funded to buy services.
Okay, you don't
We're at
wanna-
the end of the
yeah.
pipeline, not at the beginning.
Okay.
I don't like these answers. And I should say, I'm only talking about the NSWC piece. I can't talk about what CBERF's needs are. I was just talking to, that there are 5 or 6 entities on the base now, plus the host himself. There's 2,400 people and businesses over there. I can only talk about my piece.
Yes.
They have needs for customer service and support, and the base may, but we NSWC have gone to not so much buying services anymore because we love that, but our budgets have crunched down that kind of workload. But we're always buying things or intellect. We're buying things and intellect. And that, though, we have to compete through. If I could get a machine shop locally, I'd be golden, but that's hard. It's hard. It's hard with the regulations and the environmental girl.
Yes.
I think that's part of the problem too.
So how do you shape to that demand?
People see the base,
I'm sorry.
not just the SWC.
And that's what I'm also wanting. I talked to you on the phone about was the host here because they buy the lawnmowers and things like that.
Auburn and Pax River have gotten services added to their cadre of things they do that don't have the people to do them. And that's what you're talking about, the service contracts.
No,
So they contract out this thing and they have a small core group that manages it.
Right.
And if we want to expand into that, that's the way we want to expand as far as the town and the county are concerned.
So we have to, I said it, but that's probably enough, is across the whole portfolio inside that gate, which now includes EOD, who does contract for a lot of services. Is what are the forecasted sequestration or needs? And then keep that up to because you can't chase a business that way, but at least you can identify the opportunities, right?
Well, we can't, if we would sit down, if the town or the county would sit down at the base and say, what kind of support do you need? You can't dictate, you can't say it, but you're going to compete it.
So we have industrial
days.
We have industrial days all the time, and depending on who's in the room, we try to have those conversations. We do try to have those conversations. I don't know if we've ever done one just with the local. I'd have to ask the Penny Kennedy, but we try to at least forecast demand.
Yeah.
So I don't see anything that prohibits that, but having it just with me is not fully exploring the opportunities.